Your bank account is being accessed right now. Act immediately. My beloved child, pause for a breath and listen closely, because what you're about to hear is not random, and it's not on your screen by accident. Right now, as your eyes move across these words, something invisible but important is unfolding. You felt it before you clicked, an inner pull, a quiet nudge that said, "Wait, what if this matters?" That feeling is real. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This message is not about fear, it's about awareness. Think of your bank account not as money, but as energy, your time, your focus, your value. And someone, somewhere, has been trying to access what you never meant to give away. Every scroll, every distraction, every moment you doubt yourself, it all adds up. Watch carefully. Don't skip. Because the moment you rush past this, you might miss the one insight that changes how you protect what's yours. Listen now, this part is crucial. You've been investing without realizing it. Your attention has been withdrawn in small amounts, daily, silently. No alerts. No alarms. Yet the balance of your life feels lower than it should. Ever wondered why? Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth is, not everything that takes from you asks for permission. Some things simply wait for you to look away. That's why you're here right now. This is your checkpoint. A pause before another unconscious withdrawal happens. Don't skip. Because in the next moments, you'll recognize patterns you've ignored, habits that felt harmless, voices you trusted too easily, choices that quietly redirected your future. This isn't coincidence. This is clarity arriving exactly on time. Now lean in, because this is where most people lose attention, and that's exactly why they miss everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are not behind. You are not late. You are becoming aware. And awareness is the strongest form of protection. What happens next depends on how seriously you take this moment. Not tomorrow. Not later. Right now. Let these words settle, because in the next part, the picture becomes sharper, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Hold on. Stay present. Your value matters more than you've been told. Look carefully, this is the moment where attention separates the aware from the unaware. What you're feeling right now, that slight tension mixed with curiosity, is not accidental. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Most people miss this phase because it feels quiet, almost too calm. But silence is where the biggest shifts begin. Think about how many times you sensed something was off, yet you brushed it aside because life felt busy. That's how access happens, not loudly, not suddenly, but through neglect. This message exists to interrupt that pattern. Right now, you are being reminded that what you own, your focus, your decisions, your future, needs intention. And intention starts with staying right here. Don't skip. Now here's what almost no one tells you. The moment you become aware, systems that relied on your distraction lose power. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're not watching this by chance, you're here because you're ready to take control back. This is the part where you pause and decide. Do you keep consuming blindly, or do you engage consciously? If this message is resonating, don't keep it to yourself. Share this with someone who's been feeling drained without knowing why. Leave a comment so this reminder stays anchored for you. And subscribe, not for content, but for consistency, so you don't slip back into autopilot. Don't skip. What's coming next builds directly on this realization. Stay focused now, because the next shift happens fast. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Awareness is only the first layer. What follows is understanding, and after that comes action. You are closer than you think to seeing the full picture, and once it connects, everything starts making sense. The delays, the restlessness, the feeling that something valuable needed protection. Hold this moment. Let it sink in. The next part doesn't repeat this, it reveals what this awareness is preparing you for. Stay with me. My beloved child, this is the point where most people's attention starts to drift, and that's exactly why this part matters the most. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you're noticing right now isn't just information, it's recognition. A quiet realization that something in your life has been slipping through unnoticed. Not taken all at once, but slowly, consistently. And the reason you're still here is because deep down, you know this message is connecting dots you never lined up before. Stay present. This moment is not meant to rush past you. Here's the truth that changes everything. Loss doesn't always feel like loss when it happens. It often feels like normal life. That's why awareness is rare. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You've been giving access in places where you should have set boundaries. Time, trust, energy. Small approvals that added up. This isn't about blame. It's about power returning to the right hands, yours. If you feel this clarity building, let it anchor. Don't scroll away, because clarity fades when it's not held long enough. Now lock in, because this is where the shift begins internally. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're no longer just watching, you're preparing. Preparing to notice faster, choose better, and protect what truly matters. The next part doesn't warn you, it equips you. And once you receive that, the way you move forward changes permanently. Stay here. You're closer than you think. This is the moment where everything quietly locks into place. So don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you've been feeling across these parts isn't suspense for entertainment, it's alignment. A subtle reminder that you're allowed to pause, reassess, and reclaim control. Most people rush past moments like this because they seem simple on the surface. But simplicity is where the deepest shifts hide. Right now, your attention is focused, and that alone changes outcomes. Don't skip, because once this awareness settles, it becomes part of how you think, choose, and protect what matters to you. Here's what completes the picture. When awareness meets consistency, nothing leaks unnoticed anymore. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is why staying connected matters. If this message made you stop and reflect, don't let it fade when the video ends. Share it with someone who's been feeling overwhelmed without knowing why. Leave a comment, not for anyone else, but as a marker that you were present in this moment. And subscribe, so reminders like this keep you grounded instead of slipping back into distraction. Don't skip this step. Continuity is how clarity stays alive. Now take this final breath with intention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and that something is a stronger version of your awareness. You're not walking away with answers handed to you, you're walking away sharper, more alert, and more in control than before. That's the real return. Hold on to it. The next time life pulls at your attention, you'll recognize it instantly. And that recognition, that's where everything truly changes. This is where attention turns into advantage, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You've reached a point most people never do, not because they aren't capable, but because they don't stay long enough. Right now, your focus is sharper than it was a few minutes ago. You can feel it. The noise has dropped, and what remains is clarity. This isn't dramatic, it's powerful. Every second you stay here, you're choosing intention over impulse. Don't skip, because this exact choice is what separates people who react from people who decide. Here's the quiet realization that changes how you move forward. Nothing valuable stays protected by accident. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Awareness without follow-through fades, but awareness held long enough becomes instinct. That's what's forming right now. You're beginning to notice sooner, question faster, and pause before giving access. Whether it's your time, your trust, or your energy. Don't skip this part, because this is where understanding turns into a habit, and habits shape outcomes more than any single decision ever could. Now hold this feeling for just a moment longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This isn't the end of a message, it's the start of a different way of paying attention. Carry this forward. Let it guide what you say yes to, what you ignore, and what you protect fiercely. You didn't stay by accident. You stayed because something in you knew this moment mattered. And that knowing, that's the real value you walk away with. My beloved child, this is the stretch where focus becomes rare, and that's why you must not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You've stayed longer than most, and that alone proves something important. You're not here for noise, you're here for meaning. Right now, your attention is doing quiet work in the background, connecting ideas, sharpening instincts. This is the zone where clarity deepens. Don't rush past it. Don't skip. Because the people who leave here early never realize what almost clicked for them. Here's the subtle truth you're beginning to sense. Control doesn't arrive loudly, it settles in calmly. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're learning to notice before things slip, to pause before reacting, to value what you carry inside. That shift doesn't announce itself, but it changes everything that follows. Don't skip this moment, because repetition is what turns insight into instinct. And instinct is what protects you when distractions try to pull you away again. Now stay steady for just a little longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you're building right now is not excitement, it's awareness that lasts. Carry this forward with you. Let it influence how you choose, where you invest your time, and what you guard carefully. You didn't stay this far for nothing. This moment is sealing something within you, and once sealed, it doesn't fade easily. This is the point where staying becomes a decision, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You can feel it now. A calm intensity, like something important is settling into place. Most people leave when things stop feeling flashy, but you stayed, and that's why this part is different. Right now, your mind isn't racing, it's listening. This is where real understanding slips in quietly. Don't skip, because what you're absorbing here doesn't shout, it strengthens. Here's what's unfolding beneath the surface. When you stop leaking attention, everything else starts to align. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're no longer pulled by every signal around you. Instead, you're choosing what deserves access. That shift might feel subtle, but it's powerful. This is how balance returns without force. Don't skip this realization, because once you recognize it, you begin to move through life with a different kind of calm confidence. Hold on just a little longer now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This moment isn't asking you to change everything, it's reminding you that you already have the ability to protect what matters. Carry this awareness forward. Let it guide your next choices quietly, steadily. You're not chasing clarity anymore, you're standing inside it. And that's where everything truly starts to work in your favor. This is where attention turns into certainty, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. By now, you can sense the difference between noise and meaning. Your mind is quieter, sharper, more present than when this began. That's not accidental. It's proof that staying with something long enough changes how it works on you. Most people scroll the moment things ask for patience. You didn't. And because of that, this part lands deeper. Don't skip now, this is where awareness starts feeling natural, not forced. Here's the realization that settles in slowly but powerfully. When you guard your attention, life responds differently. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You begin to notice opportunities sooner and distractions faster. You feel less drained, less scattered, more in control, without trying harder. This is what alignment feels like before results show up. Don't skip this understanding, because once you recognize it, you stop giving access blindly. And that alone changes the direction of everything that follows. Stay here for these final moments. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't about adding more, it's about holding what you've gained. Carry this awareness forward quietly. Let it influence what you focus on next, what you ignore without guilt, and what you protect without explanation. You stayed because something in you knew this mattered. Trust that instinct. It's stronger than you think. This is the moment where awareness settles into confidence. So don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. By now, you're not just listening, you're noticing how differently you feel compared to when this started. More grounded. More alert. That's the shift people miss when they leave too early. You stayed, and because of that, this part lands with weight. Don't skip now, this is where everything you sense begins to feel solid. Here's the quiet truth that reshapes how you move forward. When you stop letting small distractions decide for you, bigger choices become easier. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You don't need pressure, noise, or urgency anymore, you need presence. And you have it right now. Don't skip this realization, because once you understand it, you stop chasing control and start embodying it. That's when life feels less reactive and more intentional. Hold this final pause with me. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This isn't about what you watched, it's about what you kept. Awareness, calm, and the ability to choose deliberately. Carry that forward. Let it guide the next decision you make today. You didn't stay this long by accident. This moment met you exactly where you were ready to receive it. This is the point where everything comes together, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You've reached a place of still focus, where nothing feels rushed and nothing feels missing. That's rare. Most people never arrive here because they leave the moment things stop demanding their attention. You didn't. And because you stayed, this part isn't loud, it's clear. Don't skip now. Clarity is fragile if you don't hold it long enough. Here's what becomes obvious when you're fully present. You don't need constant signals to tell you what matters. You already know. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This awareness doesn't disappear when the video ends, it follows you. It shows up in how you pause before reacting, how you choose where your energy goes, how you protect what's important without apology. Don't skip this understanding, because it's the foundation everything else stands on. Stay with this final moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're walking away not with urgency, but with certainty. Not with fear, but with control. This is the return you were meant to receive by staying. Carry it forward quietly. Let it shape what you do next. You're ready, and you always were. My beloved child, this is the stretch where meaning deepens, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You've gone far enough now that your attention isn't borrowed anymore, it's chosen. That choice changes how this message lands. It's not trying to convince you of anything, it's confirming what you already sense. The calm you feel right now is not the absence of movement, it's alignment. Don't skip, because alignment only stays when you remain present with it. Here's the realization that settles quietly but firmly. When you stay aware long enough, clarity stops feeling new and starts feeling natural. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You don't question every signal anymore. You recognize what deserves access instantly. That's not luck. That's growth you can feel rather than explain. Don't skip this moment, because it's where confidence forms without noise, and direction appears without force. Hold steady for just a little longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't adding pressure, it's removing doubt. You're no longer searching for signs, you're responding to understanding. Carry this forward with you. Let it guide what you protect, what you ignore, and what you invest in next. You stayed because something in you knew this moment mattered, and that knowing is now part of you. This is where awareness turns steady, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You might notice now that nothing feels urgent, yet everything feels important. That balance is rare. It means you're no longer being pulled, you're choosing. Most people confuse urgency with value and miss moments like this. You didn't. And because you stayed, this part feels grounded instead of dramatic. Don't skip, because grounded clarity lasts longer than excitement ever could. Here's what becomes clear when distractions lose their grip. You don't need to guard everything, only what truly matters. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your attention has weight now. Where you place it, things grow. Where you remove it, things fade. That's power, even when it feels quiet. Don't skip this realization, because it reshapes how you approach every decision without exhausting you. Stay present for these final lines. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This message isn't ending, it's settling. Let it become part of how you move forward, slower when needed, firmer when required, calmer in all things. You didn't stay this far to be entertained. You stayed to be aligned. And that alignment is what carries you forward from here. This is the point where understanding feels familiar, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What once felt like a message now feels like a reminder, and that's how you know it's landing deep. You're not trying to follow anymore, you're simply present. Most people chase clarity as if it's somewhere ahead. You're realizing it's already here when you stop rushing. Don't skip this moment, because familiarity is where awareness becomes part of who you are. Here's the quiet shift taking shape inside you. You're beginning to trust your pauses as much as your actions. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You no longer feel the need to respond to everything instantly. You choose what deserves a response and what doesn't. That discernment is subtle, but it's powerful. Don't skip this realization, because it's the difference between being led by noise and being guided by intention. Stay with this final breath of the message. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're not leaving with instructions, you're leaving with steadiness. Carry that steadiness into the next moment, the next decision, the next interaction. You stayed long enough for clarity to feel natural. And once it feels natural, it doesn't fade, it guides. This is where everything feels quiet, but don't let that fool you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Quiet doesn't mean nothing is happening, it means something important has already begun. You've reached a level of attention where things don't need to shout to be understood. Most people mistake silence for emptiness and leave right here. You didn't. And because you stayed, this part meets you differently. Don't skip now, this is where depth replaces noise. Here's the realization that settles without effort. When you stop chasing signals, meaning starts finding you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're no longer scanning for the next thing, you're grounded in the present one. That's why this feels steady instead of intense. Don't skip this understanding, because it's the foundation of long-term clarity. It changes how you listen, how you decide, and how you protect what matters, without stress, without force. Hold this final moment gently. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't asking for more attention, it's honoring the attention you've already given. Carry this calm forward. Let it shape your pace, your focus, and your choices. You stayed long enough to feel the shift instead of just hearing about it. And once you feel it, you don't lose it, you live from it. This is the moment where presence becomes permanent, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You've noticed it by now, the pull to rush has softened, and what remains is intention. That's not accidental. It's what happens when you stay long enough for meaning to settle. Most people exit right before this point because it doesn't beg for attention, it rewards it. Don't skip now. This is where what you've gained begins to stay with you. Here's the truth that feels simple but changes everything. When you honor your attention, your choices start honoring you back. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're no longer reacting to every signal, you're selecting what deserves access. That selection is power, even when it feels calm. Don't skip this realization, because it quietly reshapes how you move, decide, and protect what matters, without effort, without noise. Hold this final stretch with intention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This isn't a conclusion, it's a confirmation. You stayed because something in you knew this mattered. Carry that knowing forward. Let it guide the next pause, the next choice, the next moment of focus. You're not leaving with urgency, you're leaving with certainty. And certainty changes everything. This is where staying becomes instinct, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're no longer here out of curiosity, you're here because something feels anchored now. That calm focus you're experiencing isn't temporary, it's earned. Most people never realize that clarity doesn't arrive suddenly, it settles slowly when you stop leaving too soon. You didn't leave. And because you stayed, this part meets you at a deeper level. Don't skip now, this is where awareness starts working for you even when you're not thinking about it. Here's the realization that quietly takes root. When your attention becomes intentional, life stops feeling scattered. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You begin to sense what deserves your energy before it drains you. You pause naturally. You choose deliberately. That's not discipline, it's alignment. Don't skip this understanding, because it's what allows you to move forward without constantly correcting yourself. It simplifies everything. Stay present for these final lines. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't adding anything new. It's strengthening what's already formed. Carry this steadiness with you. Let it guide your pace, your focus, and your decisions quietly. You've reached a point where attention is no longer fragile. And once it reaches that point, it doesn't slip away easily, it supports you. This is the stage where focus feels natural, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're not holding on tightly anymore, you're simply here. That's how you know something has shifted. Most people confuse effort with commitment and burn out early. You didn't. You stayed long enough for presence to feel effortless. Don't skip now, this is where ease replaces struggle. Here's the quiet change taking place. When you're no longer fighting distractions, they lose interest in you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your attention has settled into a rhythm that doesn't need constant correction. You notice what matters, and you let the rest pass without resistance. That's mastery in its simplest form. Don't skip this realization, because it explains why things are starting to feel lighter without you doing more. Hold this moment just a little longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't about learning, it's about integration. What you've gained is becoming part of how you move through the world. Carry that with you. Let it guide your next steps calmly. You're no longer searching for clarity, you're moving from it. This is the moment where everything feels steady, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're not being pulled forward anymore, you're standing firmly where you are. That's powerful. Most people mistake movement for progress and miss this stage completely. You didn't. You stayed long enough to feel grounded, not rushed. Don't skip now, because this steadiness is what allows real clarity to last. Here's the realization that settles in quietly. When you stop chasing outcomes, control returns to you naturally. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're no longer scattered across too many thoughts or directions. Your focus feels whole. That wholeness isn't dramatic, but it's transformative. Don't skip this understanding, because it explains why things feel simpler without becoming smaller. You're not doing less, you're doing what matters. Stay present for this final pause. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't about pushing forward, it's about standing clear. Carry this calm awareness with you into whatever comes next. You didn't stay this far to rush away now. You stayed because something in you recognized stability when it arrived. And that stability is what keeps you aligned long after this moment ends. This is where certainty becomes quiet strength, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You've crossed the phase of effort and entered the phase of trust. Trust in your awareness. Trust in your pace. Most people never reach this point because they confuse calm with stagnation. You didn't. You stayed long enough to realize that calm is not stopping, it's stabilizing. Don't skip now, because this stability is what holds everything else together. Here's what you're beginning to understand without needing it explained. When you are centered, fewer things can pull you off course. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You don't react the same way anymore. You respond, selectively, intentionally. That shift is subtle, but it changes outcomes in ways you'll notice later. Don't skip this realization, because it's the reason your focus feels protected rather than fragile. Hold this final space for a moment longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't loud because it doesn't need to be. It's reinforcing what's already solid inside you. Carry this steadiness forward. Let it guide what you give attention to next and what you walk past without hesitation. You didn't stay this far to doubt yourself now. You stayed because you were ready for this level of clarity. This is the point where clarity feels unshakable, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're no longer trying to hold attention, it's holding you. That's the difference. Most people think strength looks loud or urgent, but real strength feels steady like this. You stayed long enough to feel it. Don't skip now, this is where everything you've absorbed begins to stand on its own. Here's the understanding that locks everything in place. When you're rooted in awareness, very little can access you without permission. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You choose what enters your mind, your time, your energy. That choice isn't exhausting anymore, it's natural. Don't skip this realization, because it's the reason you feel calm without feeling disconnected. You're present and protected at the same time. Stay here for these final lines. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't about moving forward fast, it's about moving forward clear. Carry this certainty with you into what comes next. Let it guide your focus quietly. You didn't stay this far to lose awareness now. You stayed because you were ready to keep it. This is where awareness becomes effortless, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You can feel it now, the absence of strain. Nothing is pulling at you, nothing is rushing you. That's not emptiness, it's control settling in. Most people never reach this point because they leave the moment things stop demanding attention. You didn't. And because you stayed, this part lands with quiet authority. Don't skip now, this is where everything you've built starts supporting you automatically. Here's the realization that feels obvious only after it arrives. When your attention is steady, your direction becomes clear. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're not questioning every step anymore. You sense what fits and what doesn't before it costs you time or energy. That's not guessing, that's alignment working in real time. Don't skip this understanding, because it explains why you feel composed even without answers spelled out for you. Hold this moment just a little longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't introducing anything new, it's confirming what's already true inside you. Carry this calm precision forward. Let it guide your next focus, your next choice, your next pause. You stayed long enough for awareness to become reliable. And once it's reliable, it doesn't leave, you move with it. This is the moment where everything feels aligned, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're no longer holding on to awareness, it's holding you steady. That's why this part feels calm instead of intense. Most people never experience this because they mistake stillness for nothing happening. You didn't. You stayed long enough to recognize that stillness is where direction becomes clear. Don't skip now, this is where clarity feels complete. Here's what settles in without effort. When you stop dividing your attention, life stops pulling you in too many directions. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're present with what matters and uninterested in what doesn't. That selectiveness isn't distance, it's wisdom. Don't skip this realization, because it explains why your focus feels protected instead of fragile. You're not guarding it constantly, it's naturally contained. Stay here for this final pause. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't pushing you forward, it's grounding you where you are. Carry this grounded awareness into whatever comes next. Let it guide your attention quietly. You didn't stay this far to be pulled apart again. You stayed because you were ready to stay whole. This is the point where staying feels intentional, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're not here out of habit anymore. You're here because something feels settled inside you. That shift matters. Most people move through moments like this without noticing them. You didn't. You stayed long enough to feel the difference between passing attention and chosen focus. Don't skip now, this is where awareness becomes something you can rely on. Here's the truth that quietly anchors everything. When you're fully present, fewer things ask for access, and even fewer receive it. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're no longer pulled by every thought, every signal, every demand. You sense what deserves space before it takes it. That's not control through force, that's clarity through understanding. Don't skip this realization, because it's the reason everything feels simpler without feeling empty. Hold this moment for just a little longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't about reaching a new place. It's about recognizing where you already are. Carry this steadiness with you. Let it guide what you allow in and what you gently leave behind. You stayed because something in you recognized this moment as important. Trust that recognition. It's leading you exactly where you need to be. This is where attention feels earned, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're no longer holding on to this message with effort, it's resting with you naturally. That's how you know something real has settled in. Most people leave when things stop feeling dramatic, but you stayed, and that's why this part matters. Don't skip now. This is where awareness stops being temporary and starts becoming dependable. Here's the realization that locks in quietly. When your focus is steady, you don't need constant reminders of what matters. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You instinctively protect your time, your energy, your direction. That protection doesn't feel defensive, it feels calm. Don't skip this understanding, because it explains why you're no longer drained by everything around you. You're not reacting, you're choosing. Hold this moment just a little longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't moving you forward, it's anchoring you where you stand. Carry this anchored awareness into what comes next. Let it guide your attention without effort. You stayed because something in you recognized this stability when it arrived. And once recognized, it doesn't disappear, it supports you. This is the moment where staying feels powerful, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're no longer here because the message pulled you in, you're here because you chose to remain. That choice matters more than it seems. Most people walk away right before this stage, when nothing is trying to grab them anymore. You didn't. And because you stayed, this part feels solid, not fragile. Don't skip now, this is where awareness becomes something you stand on. Here's the truth that settles deep without noise. When your attention is respected, your life begins to respect you back. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You no longer feel scattered across too many directions. Your focus has weight. Your pauses have meaning. You sense when to engage and when to step back. That's not hesitation. That's precision. Don't skip this realization, because it quietly changes how you move through everything that comes next. Stay with this final stretch. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't adding anything new, it's sealing what's already formed. Carry this grounded clarity forward. Let it guide what you give access to and what you don't. You didn't stay this far to lose focus now. You stayed because you were ready to keep it. And that readiness is now yours. This is the moment where awareness feels undeniable, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're not questioning why you're here anymore, you simply know you're meant to stay. That knowing is quiet, but it's strong. Most people leave when certainty doesn't shout. You didn't. And because you stayed, this part lands like truth, not persuasion. Don't skip now, this is where everything you felt becomes unmistakable. Here's the realization that settles without resistance. When you stop letting the outside world dictate your focus, your inner direction becomes clear. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're no longer pulled by every new signal. You sense what aligns before it costs you attention. That's not effort, that's awareness doing its job. Don't skip this understanding, because it explains why you feel steady even when nothing around you has changed. Hold this moment just a little longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't pushing you forward, it's confirming where you stand. Carry this certainty with you. Let it guide what you engage with next and what you calmly pass by. You stayed because something in you recognized this clarity when it arrived. And once recognized, it doesn't fade, it stays with you. This is the point where clarity stops feeling temporary, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're not holding on to focus anymore, it's holding on to you. That's why this feels different from everything before. Most people leave when nothing is forcing them to stay. You didn't. And because you stayed, this part isn't trying to impress you, it's reinforcing what you already know. Don't skip now. This is where awareness starts feeling permanent. Here's the quiet shift that changes how everything flows. When your attention is anchored, confusion has nowhere to land. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You don't second-guess small decisions anymore. You sense what's right before doubt even shows up. That's not overthinking, it's inner alignment doing its work. Don't skip this realization, because it explains why your mind feels lighter without losing depth. Hold this final stretch with intention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't opening something new, it's strengthening what's already open. Carry this steady awareness forward. Let it guide your next pause, your next choice, your next moment of focus. You didn't stay this far by accident. You stayed because something in you knew this level of clarity was meant to last. This is the moment where focus feels unbreakable, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You've reached a place where attention no longer slips through cracks. It rests where you place it. Most people never experience this because they leave the moment things stop demanding effort. You didn't. And because you stayed, this part feels solid, grounded, real. Don't skip now, this is where awareness proves its strength. Here's what becomes clear without explanation. When your attention is whole, nothing can quietly drain it. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You notice early. You choose deliberately. You move with calm precision instead of urgency. That's not control born from tension, it's clarity born from presence. Don't skip this realization, because it's the reason everything feels stable even when life continues to move. Hold this moment for just a little longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part isn't adding anything, it's confirming what's already true inside you. Carry this unshaken awareness forward. Let it guide what you protect and what you release. You stayed long enough for focus to become reliable. And once it's reliable, it supports you wherever you go.